Hello and welcome to my channel. In this tutorial I'm going to show you a technique I use to put together multiple pictures and get results like this example you see here. So first you're going to need a tripod. I am using this tripod Velbon CX560. The camera I'm using for this project is the Nikon D5100 and also a 40mm lens. And here is the material I'm using for this project. I'm also using a remote timer, because after 5 seconds I know when to pour the water. So first take a picture of the background with nothing else in it. Now start the timer on 5 seconds and we're going to take the other pictures. Just be ready and pour the water, the DSLR camera and the timer is going to take care of the rest. So we have taken the second picture, let's go take the third picture. Just repeat the process and it's going to look something like this. So let's go into Photoshop and fuse the pictures we just took. So just drag the first picture into Photoshop. I'm not going to change any settings here right now. You can, but remember to do it on the rest of the picture as well. They have to match. So let's drag the second picture into Photoshop. Same for this picture, I'm just gonna leave the settings at 0 and just open it. Okay, and just open the last picture. Settings zeroed out and just open. Okay, now that we have opened the 3 pictures and the settings match, let's now fuse every picture together. So use the rectangle tool and select everything you see in the picture. Paste the picture onto the first one we opened. Repeat the process on the third picture and paste it back to the background. So now that we got the 3 layers we need, we can close the other projects. So now let's erase everything we don't need. I'm going to speed up everything until I'm done. You can still see the reflection of my hand on the bottle, so I'm using the mask tool to select everything and just change the color a bit. Once everything is marked, just press the mask tool again and go to select inverse. Here I'm going to change the color to a more green. Just look at the edges and you will see the difference. I'm going to speed up the video again to erase everything I don't need. You can still see the fingers behind the bottle, so I'm going to use the erase tool and just lower the opacity some. Go into mask mode and select everything I want to change to a little more green color. Just tweak it a little bit to more green and it will look more natural. So that's pretty much it. I'm just going to tweak it with some last final touches. If you like this short tutorial and you find use for it, I hope you want to share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.